everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. So let's warp on down to our planet right here. I always forget that warp home currently is linked to our spaceship. I imagine once we build a bed and put it in our home down here, the warp home button will actually affect our home. Speaking of which, we actually need to build one, so weird angry birds like this thing over here won't keep trying to mess around with us. So let's see, as of this moment, I'm honestly not exactly sure what we want to do in this episode. Do I have any meat that I could cook? It doesn't look like it. We can make some iron, and we can make some silver. So, in all honesty, what we'll probably end up doing, oh god, we're being attacked. Eat this, Mr. Birdie. Yeah, our current weapon, this spear we have, is so powerful right now. It takes out pretty much anything we face in like one hit. So let's this has nothing to do with what I just said, but let's make some bandages right now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves up to 60 once again. I could have just used this little thing down here, but I don't know, I'm happy with the way I did that because we have so much plant fiber that in all honesty, I'm pretty sure we could just use all of it if we wanted to, but I don't really feel like that, so we're not gonna do it. And let's take all the silver. Coal, there's no reason to put coal in there though, and those are seeds. So let's just put in the rest of our iron as well, and I think that's all that oh no, we have a lot of copper ore to smelt also. I don't see any gold in here. So what we'll probably do, what we'll probably do in this episode is go down into the deep and mine, as we have done in the past. Try to see what cool things lie really deep into this map and then under the crevice of the earth, or the crust of the earth, beneath the crust of the earth. So let's see, put you right here. Do we have, oh man, we might not even have enough inventory slots. That sucks. But most of it is just minerals that we have. So you know what? Let's actually beam back up to our spaceship. This is a cool thing that I've seen people do in the past. We'll put, these dirt blocks lining that spot right there, and then, of course, we mine out the, no, just mine out the top. No, I don't want to destroy our pretty light. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. I really did not want to destroy that light. And, yeah, we could fit in 2 chests. One there, and one right about there. Those will be our, mineral chests, or not really mineral. Those will be like our resource chests. So we could put in the dirt for sure. These do not quite, for a large old chest, these don't have quite as much space as I would have hoped, which is a little bit upsetting, but you know, that's perfectly fine. We also need to get the rest of that magma rock at some point, before I forget about that, because I do not want to miss out on that. I want to get all the magma rock in the world. Let's actually make this our weapons chest, so we'll put in all of our extra weapons. I'm still not sure if, we'll actually have any use for those things or not. Honestly, I would imagine we won't, and unless we could sell them, there's pretty much no reason for us to hold on to them, but we might as well, I suppose. And let's just scan through all this. We could get rid of some of the cobblestone, but none of the other resources are even close to 1,000, not even our slime. I wish I got so much more slime. I want to find another slime place, because slime was the best. It was so cool. Or so fun to have, I suppose. But, we'll probably find some more slime eventually. Let's, do we want to bandage up to full health? I'm not sure if there's even much of a point, in all honesty. Let's just take that guy out the quick way. Give ourselves a little bit extra pixels, which will be absolutely lovely. I remember what we were going to do. We were going to make a base out of this stuff right here. Well, what exactly is this resource once again? Let me just mine out this one piece. I think it was steel. Like slick steel or something like, pressurized steel. Okay, so that's good for us to know. And let's start heading down into the deep. I think we started exploring this map and started getting pretty far down, but I might be remembering a different one instead, because I would have imagined I would have had my entrance, or tried to make my entrance as close as possible to the base. But who knows, maybe I didn't do that and I'm just remembering things completely falsely. But one thing we'll probably do before too long is, let's go ahead and grab some plant fibers since I used a bunch while I talk about this. But we'll probably upgrade our pickaxe before too long. That'll be nice to finally get that done, or get it to the next level, because I definitely don't want this copper one to be going to waste by breaking once we're done using it. So I'll try to get the... I just want to get all, like, the max usage out of this one before having to upgrade it, because I want to then in turn use that silver one that we will have as long as possible. I thought this was iron ore down here, but it's actually coal. But more coal is always nice. It'll allow us to make plenty of torches in the future, and obviously torches are very, very important in this game, or at least to me, because I love mining, and they make it easiest to mine deeply into areas. Already a dead end. Find dead ends so fast at the beginnings of these caves. So you know what, why don't we just dig on down this way? That ought to work out perfectly fine. We're gonna have so much snow in our inventory. Maybe we should actually just make a snow house. At least for what will be in this biome. Because this will, a snow house would represent this planet quite nicely from what I've seen so far. So why not keep up with the trend, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get all this coal. It's amazing that, I mean, it's amazing that any of these ores would be able to generate in the snow. But I personally, I think it's the most amazing that coal would be. Honestly, I don't know much about minerals, so I don't know if this is actually much more possible than I think it is, or at least I think it is in my feeble ape mind. But I don't know. I feel like coal would not be something that would naturally form in snow biomes, but obviously they can't just have no resources grow here. That would make the game quite irritating if you were to spawn on a snow planet like we have here. So let's go ahead and dig our way into this area. Oh, this is slush, isn't it? Yeah, that's slush because this is ice. Okay. Oh god, hello. Wasn't expecting an angry dude there. No! I turned my friend against me! I'm so sorry, Mr. Friend. He did drop Holiday Spirit, though. So at least he died with Holiday Cheer in his heart. And, oh! Oh, come on, I thought that hit him! Let's just kill him with the spear. That'll make things easiest. I can't believe that one attack missed him. Really surprised me. And now that dude up above is going to be quite a nuisance to us, I'm sure. There's some pixels for us to grab down here, though. I always love getting the pixels, even though we haven't seen too much of their use. I really hope there will be merchants that will show up in the game in its future who you can use pixels to sell things to. Who knows, maybe they're already in the game and I'm just not far enough to have realized that. Nice. More meat is always nice. It's kind of funny how I don't really use food at all in this game. I mean, not food. I don't really grow things at all in this game. I know some characters are herbivores, so you need to grow all of your food. But pretty much for the most part, all I do is eat meat with the characters that I've played as. Made a lot more sense with the Grinch, though, because obviously he's a cannibal. He goes down to the Who's in Whoville and just destroys them. It's too bad, actually, in hindsight, now that we didn't spawn on the ice planet when we were the Grinch. That would have been perfect. But you know, the Grinch and his grinchy ways has left us, and or we have left him in some regards, and unfortunately, there's no turning back. We could make a new Grinch character, but I love Seaman the Seaman. Or no, he's Seaman the Seaman. That's our dude right here. I always forget the names I give people. But let's see. Let's flatten this out a bit before we start going down, just so we can make a another kind of landing spot for when we'd want to jump back up. We might need to make some more torches before too long, which will be a little bit worrisome for me. Just because, you know what, let's fill this all up again. Just because I'm not sure how much wood we have. I know we did go out hunting for wood before too long a while back. I don't see it here. It must be in this side? Yeah, unrefined wood. We still have 53. Not like as much as I would want, but I don't know, it's a fine amount. And hopefully those trees, I believe we planted trees up top. If we did, hopefully those will grow before too long. We're gonna go ahead and destroy these two things down here. I don't even care much about them. They're taking too long, even though that one just finished. Isn't it always the case where whenever you're like, it's taking too long, I'm gonna do something else, the thing always finishes right then? Like, it's always really silly how things work like that in our universe. It's like the gods, the fates, are deciding things for us or something. So let's keep mining all this out. I don't think we're I don't think we're nearly far enough to get to any really good stuff yet. But I'm really looking forward to seeing some cool, experiencing some cool new cave systems like we finally did with that slime one before we unfortunately lost it. That's gotta be my favorite thing I've found in the game so far, that slime cave, because it was so awesome. Like, a slime home is going to be my new dream for this game. Even though I have enough to make it, I just want to make sure that I don't, like, greatly run out of my slime supply, because I hold it very dear to me in my heart. I've never killed these fish dudes, so I wonder if they dropped something. I probably, if I was gonna kill them to see if they got drops, probably should have done it with the bow and arrow. But, you know, I messed up. Not much else to say about that. And this location was very small. There wasn't really anything for us to find down here. Hopefully we'll find more as we mosey on along downwards, I suppose. It's so nice how many uses the pickaxe does have in this game, though, as it starts to wear down, because I would be very, very sad if it was, like, about to break right now. Or even earlier than this, of course. Like, if it didn't really get its worth out of all the uses or something like that. But, of course, a part of me does also wish that it wouldn't break. Because, then it makes the hassle of having to build a new one and all that jazz. But, you know, there's not much of a problem with all that. Just keep mining through all the slush. I gotta say, our person here would look pretty damn crazy in real life. I don't know what I would think if I saw a guy just digging through snow with a pickaxe. Why not use like a shovel or something like that? Probably would make a lot more sense, unless we were encountering ice like our character is right now, because you can't really dig through ice with a shovel. That's definitely something that is more in need of a pickaxe. So I guess I shouldn't judge my character, and the pickaxe is more used for digging through the ground segments rather than these snow ones right here, but you know. And really, I shouldn't be judging things in a sci-fi universe in a game, because those things are always frickin' silly and ridiculous. Like, oh no, I gotta make sure I can jump out of this area. So let's start digging a little bit towards the left again. I wonder how far we have gotten away from our base, like on the horizontal plane, not vertical. I wonder if we're like right under our home base location, or really far away from it. Yeah, we are almost certainly going to make a snow house now instead. And we'll just hold on to those other resources, because we could always end up using those later. And here we go, cool. Okay, we found our first, well, we've hit the first level of the depths, or the cave we've got here. Nice. Already seeing some awesome new stuff. Back to the kind of darker gray cobblestone than what we normally see. If I remember correctly, I don't think the cobblestone is normally this color on the surface. And there'll be obviously a lot of cool things to explore to come with this. So I'm very excited about this. Let's see what we've got ahead of us. Let's just make this a little bit wider because I like to be able to have nice open paths where I walk and take all the pixels we can if I could actually reach them. Is there anything up here? Oh, it does appear there is a path up here. I thought it was going to be a dead end. We'll go back for those minerals in a second or two. Anything further upwards? Oh, oh god, there's a lot of angry dudes in there. Gold! Nice, we found some gold. That's a good grab for us. It's gonna be quite a bit of a hassle to fight. Oh no, it's gonna be very easy for us to fight our way through all those guys, actually. And we'll take the holiday spirit or holiday cheer that's just chilling there. That guy's kind of going berserk, though. I don't know if I want to mess with him. It's kind of frightening me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with our awesome weapon, though. This weapon is so cool. I've loved the fire damage that it does so much. It's so freaking effective. I don't think this gold will quite... How much gold do we have? 15 gold bars. That actually might be enough to upgrade to the gold pickaxe once we get to that point. Because I believe that gold is also a higher tier. Well, I should say, I believe gold is actually effective in this game. Like I know in games like Minecraft, gold is practically a useless resource in regards to the tools it makes, because gold is actually very, not very firm, I should say. But like it breaks very easily. It's a good, very bendable material though, which is very nice. But hence all the jewelry made out of it. Let's just beat up these guys. This should be pretty easy. These actually might be friendly because they don't seem to be attacking me all that much. If they are, I feel really bad for killing them all, but it's a little too late to feel bad about that. Some more gold down here. I'd love to get at that. And we need to eat something. I can't take it much longer, my character says. So let's eat. Let's eat twice. We honestly, we could die before the health gets low enough for us to have needed to eat that second meal. But I feel better just getting rid of all that right now. And you know, we're still gaining in food all in all. Like, oh no, we've actually only gotten one in this journey, so I take back what I said right there. Oh, don't want to fall down. Don't want to do anything reckless. Let's go ahead and chill right here. More gold, though. All the gold I could find in this game, the better. It'd make me very, very happy. There is also some iron on the right. We'll before too long, maybe at like when my timer is at 19 minutes, we'll go back up to the surface and actually see what we can build and all that stuff, because I think it is about time that we did do some building on the side. We created a little chain reaction with all that sand right there. I love those chain reactions, though. They're so appealing to the eye, at least for me. Thank you, Mr. Iron. I command you to be mine, and it is done. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say there's just iron through this, like in that small little location there that I really wanted to get, but now there's actually also some gold. We haven't found any like enormous pockets of gold or like very plentiful mineable sections of gold, but we found a lot of gold all in all through our travels down this cave system, so it's been very, very worthwhile. It's too bad we haven't found any diamonds, though, because obviously diamonds are a girl's best friend, and I am a girl, so... I'm not a girl at all, guys. I'm not. That makes me cry. Not really. But I hold nothing against people who do. Like, I live in the Bay Area. I'm in California, so I'm used to that. Wow, that's a horrible way to word it. I was born in like the... not civil rights, but like, you guys know what I mean. Let's just shut up about that whole topic. I feel like I'm making a fool of myself. Speaking of making a fool of myself, this is gonna be a very cumbersome area to mine out, but I really want to mine it out. Oh, is that enough? We'll need to wait for our double jump to charge to be able to... Ah, not quite. God, this is gonna be rough getting into that area right there, because You know what, let's just put that right there. That makes everything a million times easier, and it'll make things take a hell of a lot less time as well. And actually, speaking of time, I'm super happy to see this area down here because we've got this poison water, which I think means that there is slime nearby. I might be completely wrong about that, and so far it looks like I am completely wrong about that, but oh nice, more coal up there. But I actually want to head on up to the surface at this point, because as I said I would, oh god, we really need to heal. Bandage. Oh no. Oh god, just run, just get out. We're in a bit of a pickle, but we could actually just bandage up again, and that should make us perfectly fine, even if any other enemies continue to try to bump us on the head or give us a little surprise as we head on up back to the surface. Do we have a new quest? Oh no, that's just the quest thing. I forgot that exclamation point is always lit up. So it doesn't necessarily mean that we actually have a active quest for us to do, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, it's also perfectly fine, in all honesty. So let's put this background wall here just to make this all look awfully nice, not kind of awkwardly open like it kind of was. And then still don't have a home. I need to build a frickin' home here. So let's actually do that. We're gonna kill, actually that birdie appears to be peaceful. So let's build a house for ourselves. We cannot build a door, correct? We need the other wooden things to make a door. Let's test. Oh, we can make a wooden door, okay. 2 wooden doors then. Dos wooden doors. They have been built. And let's, but we can't build those until we have the rest of our setup. So let's just, get to work on building our base then. I mean, because why not? Let's, I think right there will be fine. Oh god, that's a mess up. We'll start by building the walls, then we'll have it go, oh no, that's wrong again. And then we'll just have the roof go along like that. And then the second door would probably fit in nicely right about there. So that looks really silly right now and kind of a bit awkward in all honesty with all the mess ups. So let's go ahead and mine out all the stuff that we don't want there first. And then we can mine out the entryways for the doors, and it should be looking freaking awesome, I would say. Because, I don't know, I love our good old home in this game. Takes 1 more for a door? I honestly completely forget. Let me see. Yeah, the doors are really tall in this game. I always forget that. Oh no, was that too many? Yeah, that's 1 too many. That sucks. That means we're gonna have to... Oh, good lord! Hello, mister. You are... I hate these plasma dudes. They're so frustrating. They're really freaky looking, too. They're probably my least favorite looking enemy that we've seen in this game so far, because they're quite terrifying, to be completely honest. There's more meat for us, though. That actually evens out the amount of meat that we have gathered and eaten in this video so far, so that makes me happy. I like to make sure that I'm not losing resources, at least stay balanced or something like that, even though that's something that we do not see at all in my RimWorld series. Quite the opposite for the most part, I'd probably guess. So we put you right there. Looks really awkward right now, so let's go ahead and fix that on up. And now the door should be able to fit, correct? Awesome sauce! Door 1 complete. Onwards to the second. I really like how our guy kind of looks like he has pecs. It's kind of like really hilariously awesome about our fish man, and I really like it a lot. Right now we've got a slush floor, which might not be the most comfortable thing for our fish. Well, actually we are a fish, So he should be pretty happy with a slush floor, I meant to say. So let's finish off this episode by certainly upgrading our pickaxe, but then in addition to that, seeing if there's anything I feel the need to build. I really hate that you can't just grab that and scroll that down. That is something that's really frustrating. Silver pickaxe. Wow, only takes 8 silver and we have 27, so we're gonna have a lot of silver left over as well. And now we have a pickaxe that doesn't break? It doesn't look like it has a durability meter. Let me see. This is known as a stone axe, right? Yeah, so it's not that the silver tier doesn't break. Pickaxes are so last millennium. This one is made of silver. Oh, okay. I thought that would have something new to say to it, but indeed it did not. I really hope this thing doesn't have a durability meter. Maybe we could test it out right here because we're gonna... Oh, no, it 100% does. Okay. I honestly should have expected that, but I was kind of hoping. But, you know, it'll dig through things much faster, which will be a big ol' happy positive for us. And it'll make it really cool to use in the future as well. So let's put a little platform right there so our so this can be a nice walking area. And then is there anything else we want to build? We'll obviously make the house look a lot nicer in the next episode, or whenever we do, I should say, not necessarily the next episode. We could build a lantern, but I don't know if the lantern is just a stand-up item or if it is basically similar to the flashlight. If it is, I feel no need to really have it. We actually can make a gold pickaxe too. That's awesome. We're not going to now because I'd prefer to wait, but that's really cool to know. And we might as well make the copper greaves. Didn't I actually make the copper armor and I didn't put it on yet? Doesn't quite look like it. Who knows? Maybe I was actually saving for the copper like chest plate or something like that. So we'll see if we can make that really quick as well. How much does that take? 35? That takes so much. That's freaking crazy. And of course these are upgrades. Yeah, they're upgrades. Oh man, 35 iron bars. This armor is going to take like a century to make. I definitely want to make the chest plate first though. Either the chest plate or the helmet. We could go ahead and make the helmet. Unfortunately, that means we would be saying goodbye to our sciencey glasses. Although we could put them right there. I kind of really like the sciencey glasses, so maybe they should just be used as like ambient, just like our custom outfit rather than our actual effective use one. But we're at 22 anyways. We could wait until we get to 30 for those, and we are gonna get so many gold bars as well. But I need to focus on this because we're gonna end the episode in a bit. Then that's all that I can make there right now. Is there anything cool that I'd want to make from here that I haven't checked out? Climbing rope could be awesome, but I don't feel like it's necessary with our double jump, to be quite honest. I should make a yarn spinner. That's gonna take a lot of wooden planks, so you know what, let's go ahead and make all the wooden planks we can as of now, actually. I'll almost certainly need... I don't think this will be enough. I'm pretty sure that I will need to actually gather more wood. Although I am surprised we haven't run out of wood planks yet. Oh, okay. That was the reasoning why I didn't just use this thing once again, because I thought we had a lot less wood planks than we actually did, or had a lot less wood than we actually did. And we have much more than I thought we did for making the yarn spinner, so I'm gonna make that. And don't care about the blinds or the window. A window would be really cool to make later though, but we need glass for that just to make our place look nice. Might as well make the cooking table as well since we don't have one of those. And a bed. Make that as well. And then is there anything else we really need? We could make the fence, but I don't care about the fence. Don't care about the lantern or the lever or the door, or the chairs. Don't want the iron bed, because the iron bed just looks painful. And the shroom table! We need more shrooms for that. And now more wooden planks, so that's a bit unfortunate. And we actually need to upgrade this, this anvil whenever we can, but we'll do that in the near future. Hopefully I'll remember to actually put down all these inventory stuff we got right here. Let's put down the yarn thing, so hopefully I'll remember. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the Egg Scrambled Gamer, and I will see you all next time.